Welcome back, guys. So, courtesy of my man Ichido Rei-chan, we are going to start the Baki series after the anime. Now, this is New Grappler Baki or Baki the Grappler 2. We're going to start with chapter 170. They left out an important fight between Muhammad Ali Jr. and Yujiro Hanma. So, we're going to go through that here because it appears to be quite interesting, and I'm sure you guys wanted to see it. Most of you probably already have, but we're going to go through it together anyway. Now, a lot of this happened in the anime, so most of you should be familiar with it, so we're just going to kind of blow right past it. Retsu looks completely different in manga form, but let's see. All right, so here we have Yujiro and Muhammad Ali Jr. in their first interaction. Now, he's referring to the dream of the Muhammad Ali Kenpo that his father couldn't complete because of the draft dodging and all the other things he was going through at that time. I kind of like how humbly cocky Muhammad Ali Jr. is. Like, he's always ready to fight, but he's not like arrogant like Yujiro. I like how he's talking all this mess. Look at Yujiro's face. He just looks like a demon. Yujiro, I'll tell you this first. My fists won't be easy on you. My fists are always ready for a fight. Yujiro is no joke, man. Let's have a real fight then. It'll be more fun that way. All right, kid. Like, you think it's a game. Look at all this aura around him. Everything else just starts to just contort, and he's just bouncing super light on his feet. The difference in styles is just incredible. I love how Baki's starting to adapt this style, though. It's super cool. All right, so now we're in chapter 171. We're going to keep going past all this stuff because we've seen it. All right, so Muhammad Ali Jr. throws his first punch at Yujiro, who appears to not move. All right, and then we just see a shocked look on Junior's face. Now, remember in the fight between Yujiro and Junior's father, when the dad threw this, when Muhammad Ali threw that punch, Yujiro just kind of vanished. But goodness, he threw this punch and Yujiro grabbed the glove and just ripped it off of him. Immediately, like that's incredible. Look at this man's face. He's terrifying. I can't wait to see an opponent fight Yujiro like that's on Yujiro's level. I haven't seen Yujiro actually have to fight. He just kind of bodies everybody. I'd love to see him fight someone on his level. Oh, so Yujiro admits that Junior is quicker than his father. Not that it matters. You see, he just ripped this glove off of him. He should be terrified at this moment. Judging by his stance and whatnot, if I had to guess, it looks like he threw a left kick. No, that's his right leg. I'm sorry. He threw his right kick across Muhammad Ali Jr.'s face. I'm guessing he dodged it. Either that or Yujiro just didn't try to hit him. Yeah, he swayed back so that he didn't get hit. The Igari style. Yep, so he drops to the floor just like he did with Junior's dad. All right, now we're on the 172. That is a hell of a situation change, especially for a boxer. They're always on their feet, light on their feet, boxing, but to just fall to the ground would completely throw a boxer for a loop. So they put Muhammad Ali Sr. in that situation, I guess in an actual match, and he just kept yelling at him to get on his feet. I wonder if that's allowed in boxing, to just hit the ground like that. What a test. Show me your accomplishment. What are you talking about? I'm glad you didn't get hurt. What? This is all right. So this is ridiculous. Like, how are you? I don't get it. Why everybody struggles or even cares about this style. Martial arts originally comes from a defense for the weak, preventing getting damaged by the strong. In that style, the strong one is already on the floor. What else do the weak need to do? I understand it's a matter of perspective for him. Normally the strong is trying to put the weak on the floor, but I guess in this instance, the strong decided to hit the floor himself. So what more does the weak need to do? He doesn't see this as a continuation of a fight. He sees Yujiro as already losing. Too bad it's over. I'm glad that you didn't get hurt. That's what gets me. I'm glad that you didn't get hurt. And then Yuji-chan, who is he talking to? Listen, who is he talking to? Well, this is Yujiro. And come on now, who are you? I can only imagine he got livid. Like, I can only imagine Yujiro going Super Saiyan right now. This is Vegeta all day. Like, I can't take it. Oh, this is a door, and this man just, oh my goodness, bodied this door. Is he chasing after him? He is livid. I couldn't have been this dude. My pants would have been full of whatever I ate that day and the day before. Just all bad. He is livid, and I don't blame him. I can only imagine, like, that was a real insult to him. He's supposed to be the strongest creature on the planet, and for Junior to say, I'm glad you didn't get hurt? Oh my goodness. Look at him, just gonna stroll off all cool and whatnot. Alright, so that was the fight between Muhammad Ali Jr. and Yujiro. Leave a comment below about what you thought about this. Muhammad Ali Jr. seems to be extremely confident, even when facing the strongest creature on the planet. Like, what do you think about their interactions? He did not seem concerned, I guess, about Yujiro, and what an insult to Yujiro. I completely understand Muhammad Ali Jr.'s perspective, but wow. Hit the thumbs up on this video if you're interested in continuing the Baki series in manga form, since we're waiting on season 2 of the anime. Leave a comment below about what you thought about the interaction between Yujiro and Muhammad Ali. Share with your fellow otaku. Subscribe if you haven't already done so. And as always, otaku for life.